Hi, I'm Jessica with Move Up Health and Fitness, and today we're going to go over a gentle warm-up. So go ahead and get into good standing posture, and then I'm going to have you bend your arms at your sides, keep the elbows tucked in at your waist, and you're going to follow your thumbs out to the side for some external rotation. We're just trying to warm up the shoulders, so we'll do a few repetitions. Last one, and then I'm going to have you go into some pinches. So draw the shoulders back, trying to squeeze those shoulder blades in towards the spine. Really using those back muscles, keep your neck relaxed. And one more. Good, and then you can drop your arms and we'll go into some shoulder shrugs. So lifting those shoulders up towards the ears, nice and high. If you want to throw in some rolling back, you can do that just to get some extra movement. Trying to loosen everything up. And we'll go ahead and do one more. Good, and then relax. I'm going to have you take your gaze over your right shoulder, just going for gentle stretching. And then take it over to the left. Make sure you're not turning your body. Make sure you didn't lock out your knees. Take it back over to the right. And one more time to the left. Bring your gaze back center and then take the chin up towards the ceiling, hinging at the base of the skull. And then tucking the chin down into the chest. One more time back up towards the ceiling. And then taking the chin down into the chest. Go ahead and bring your head back center and then take your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just going for a nice stretch in the neck. You can reach away with those left fingertips. Relax the arm, bring the head back center. Take the left ear towards that left shoulder, reaching away with the right. Make sure you're not hiking that left shoulder. And then go ahead and relax that arm, bring the head back center. We'll take it one more time to the right. And you can make adjustments here. You can either reach away, you can tuck the arm behind your back, you can drop the chin towards the shoulder. Just trying to find a good stretch. And then relax the arm, bring the head back center, and we'll take it one more time to the left. Adjusting that however you need to. And then relax that arm, bring the head back center, and we're going to go ahead and go into some arm circles. So extend the arms out to the side, and we're going to follow our thumbs back. Starting out with some gentle circles and then maybe getting a little bigger. Work within your range of motion, so if you have some shoulder issues and you need to be a little lower, that's fine. So wherever your comfort zone is, work within that. And then go ahead and flip the palms, follow the thumbs forward. Might feel a little heat in the shoulders. And then go ahead and relax, and we're going to stretch out our shoulders now. So extend the arm, and you're going to take the upper portion and bring it across the chest. Keep your shoulder down and away from your chin, and don't twist the body. Relax and do the other side. And relax. And then we're going to go into some marching. I like to break it up. So we're going to start out with the arms. Make sure your arms are nice and straight by your side. Palms are facing the body. And then I'm going to have you follow those arms up nice and straight, just as high as is comfortable for you. So again, if you have some shoulder problems, you don't have to go all the way up. You don't need to force it. Just trying to loosen up those shoulders. We'll go one more each side. And then relax the arms, we'll go into the legs. So now I'm gonna have you do marching. Make sure your core is nice and engaged. you're finding the 4 points of your foot, or making sure that you have even weight on the bottom of your foot as you shift from side to side, making sure that core is engaged. And then once you feel like you are nice and stable and you're warmed up, you can throw in that opposite arm. Making sure you're keeping that good standing posture, standing tall, not curling forward or leaning back as you lift that knee. And we'll go ahead and go one more each side. And then you can go ahead and relax. Find that good standing posture again. And then I'm gonna have you go into balancing. So decide which foot you wanna start with. Make sure you're not locking out that knee. Nice and strong in the leg, engaging the core. And then you're lifting a foot away from the floor. If that's challenging your balance too much, you can keep that foot closer and tap the toe down if you need to. And then we'll go ahead and bring it back center and switch. Set yourself up. Find that stability. Fixing your gaze on something that's not moving will help with that. It's a nice little trick. And then go ahead and bring that leg back center. And then I'm gonna have you go ahead and we're gonna do some in and out of the tub. So we're gonna pretend that we're going over a hurdle. Make sure that your core is engaged, and I don't want you tipping to lift the leg. So go ahead and lift that foot up and step into the tub. Lift your other foot up, find your balance, stay in control as you're moving from side to side. Staying nice and centered. Just doing the best you can with that control. One more in and out. And good. So then I'm gonna have you go ahead and go wide with your stance. And we're gonna go ahead and imagine that there's a box in between our hands in front of our sternum. And it's gonna stay right there. Our arms aren't gonna move from side to side separately. They're gonna come along for the ride as we twist. So following those thumbs, twisting towards the side, keeping the hips stationary. Okay, they should stay square to the front of the room. Just following those thumbs, flipping the hands when you get to the other side, and then following the thumbs back in the opposite direction. Let's go ahead and go one more, and then we'll open up into a pendulum swing. So I'm gonna have you drop the arms, pivot in the hips, come off that back heel, staying nice and long. Last one, and then go ahead and bring it back center. The last warm-up exercise we're gonna do is a hip hinge. So finding that good standing posture, and I'm gonna turn sideways. So finding that good standing posture, you're gonna focus on keeping your tailbone lifted as you go forward. You're also gonna keep the chest up towards the crown of the head. So you're gonna keep your back nice and straight. You're not bending in the back, you're bending in the hips. So go ahead and hinge forward, keeping that back nice and straight. Try and let your head follow, so don't keep your head up as you're hinging forward. Good. Making sure you're keeping those shoulders back, chest high, belly button in. And I'll have you do one more. And that's it. So hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the video.